Hi everyone, this is Greg from Jugglers 360 coming at you with a new trick we're going to learn in our juggling tutorial series. Now starting today, we're going to start numbering our tricks from here on in. So this is going down as trick number 3, the reverse cascade, and from here we'll be ordering them in the way that measures difficulty from the first 2 tutorials that you've seen us do so far. So here's the reverse cascade that we'll be learning today. It's fairly straightforward. It's a manipulation of what we've taught you already, the cascade. It's a really good simple trick that you can start learning after you build the foundation of the cascade. And it introduces a move that is useful for others in the future, the overthrow, because you can see with this pattern, every ball is thrown over the other, instead of in the cascade where every ball is coming under the other. Now the overthrow is useful for tricks that you'll see from us in the future, one of which being tennis. And this can also be used for columns. If you're working with different variations of columns, that's an overthrow. And a few other complex ones you'll see in the future. But for now, we'll start tossing one ball. So with the single ball, all you're going to do to build your reverse cascade is perform an overthrow into the other hand. Now if you have the foundation of the cascade with a sweep of the hand into the middle, you've got a good foundation to work with. Simply toss this one up into a hill into the other hand, giving you the idea of reversing it all. Now, when you're working with 2, this is where it gets a little interesting again. Instead of the cascade, where one comes under the other, so if this were 1, this were 2, I'd be throwing 1, 2, 1, 2. This would be the cascade. For the reverse, it's flipped the other way. So instead of throwing 1 and then the other one under it, we're going to take the other one and throw it over. So number 1, 2. So you can see whichever one is thrown first, the other one comes over top instead of underneath. So now I'm going to attempt to practice going left, right, and then right, left. Left, right, right, left. That's what you're working with, and that is the build of the 2 balls that you'll be working with. Now adding the third, again, building off of the cascade, this is fairly straightforward. All you're doing, in theory, is taking your normal cascade and making every throw an overthrow. But I'll break that down once again. Start with 2 balls in one. Start with 1 in the other. You're going to be throwing 1, 2, and then 3 once again. This time coming up for 3. So I'll do that again. So you're coming 1, 2, 3. So you can see I almost made a nice rainbow there. So coming 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Each one's coming over top of the other, and from here, this is where you can start building on more than 3 catches at a time. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Catching the 4th, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. See how many catches that you can build on, and eventually you'll get to the point where you can make every throw an overthrow. And then, of course, you can switch back to the cascade, back over to the reverse cascade. Great combination of tricks to learn. Now, as you build up again with skill and as things get a little bit more challenging, you may look at shrinking your cascade and also shrinking your reverse cascade, making it a little bit quicker. But when you're first kicking it off, don't worry about how small you're making it. Simply worry about nice even catches. Get used to it as high as you need to, and then build it lower. So this has been our tutorial for the reverse cascade. Remember, of course, to check out our other videos, subscribe, like this video if you want to see more tutorials, and you'll see more of us in the future.